a children's librarian, and this is my Rosca de Reyes felt storyboard. In the tradition of Three Kings Day or Rosca de Reyes, people will have some kind of pastry or cake, and there will be a baby hidden inside of there. And if you get the baby in your piece, you're designated to have a party. At least that's how it is in the Mexican tradition. I would know, I'm Mexican. Anyways, but the way I do this story time is that I would hide the baby. So in this case, I'm going to hide it behind the circle. Right there. Hide it. And in the Mexican tradition, this is the way the pastry looks. It's kind of a Mexican sweetbread with lots of sugars and jellied candy. So I hide it behind one of the jelly candy shapes. So this is a concept felt board where we go over shapes. And I would go over each shape. I'm missing a heart, but it's fine. I'll make another one. And then when we finally reach the circle, there's the baby! And the kids really, really enjoy it. And I also want to talk about the way you would bring up this topic because it is based on a religious holiday. So these are tips and recommendations that I have. The Three Kings Day commemorates the day the three kings met baby Jesus. I personally omit this detail. I let people decide if they want to do more research about this, if they want to read about it, check out books. Also, I don't think it's necessarily bad if you bring up religious holidays or just other traditions that people celebrate, because I feel like it brings a little bit of multiculturalism in your story time. You're exposing people to different cultures, different ideas. You're not telling them that they should do it. You're just saying that some people celebrate this holiday on this day and this is what they do. I would really focus on using that kind of language. I never say we all celebrate. This is like universally celebrated because it's not. Besides building cultural tolerance, you're also showing your little ones that your library represents their community and culture. When I did this storyboard, a lot of little ones were so excited saying, wow, that's what I celebrate. And then all their friends who do not celebrate that holiday, they were so excited explaining the process of what they do, what's it about. I think that's really beautiful, and that's what library spaces are all about. We like to share every bit of everyone's background, whether it be cultural, based on heritage, or whatever it may be. It's so important to expose little ones to other people's ways of life.